Sometimes when you have to be in port, you're going to want to have your bottom of your boat checked. So you have to hire a diver. And divers will go underneath and check your boat, check the condition, maybe do some work for you. But yep, there's our diver getting ready to go underneath. Josh in Charleston.
We decided one of the things we would do is have a diver check out the boat. So we had a diver come and inspect the bottom and see what's what. So the diver said that the line cutters that we have on the prop shafts are both loose, need to be tightened, and that the running gear needs some cleaning, and that we did lose a little bit of our bottom paint to that manatee who loved us back in Bahia, Honda, but that was not a big deal.
Here I am in Marion Square. It's right off of King Street and it's surrounded by hotels, lovely hotels. And I just so happened upon, it looks like an art show. So I'm gonna go check out some stuff. Not that we have any room for art on the horizon bound, but it's always beautiful to look at. So you gotta have art, miles and miles and miles of art. Standing by the market. City Market is several blocks long of shops and goods and fun and stores and restaurants. Part of the French Quarter here. It goes on and on, but my favorite part is right there. There's the Kilwins headquarters, Petoskey, Michigan. Yay! This unassuming building, marked Tavern, Wine and Spirits on the corner of East Bay and Exchange Street, is really the oldest liquor store in the country. Built in 1686. It has been continuously run for the last over 300 years. Blackbeard and Gentleman Pirate Bonnet have been here, maybe. It's been resilient through the Revolutionary War, through the Civil War, and through Prohibition. And word has it there's underground tunnels that actually brought booze in from the waterways into this building right here. So the oldest liquor store in America. Who knew? We're getting ready to go to Liberty Square here in Charleston. It's a National Park Service, and what's really cool about Liberty Square is it's the hometown too, and the home port, I should say, Fort Sumter National Monument. So we're going to take a boat ride out there, out to the island, and that is privately owned and commercialized, but then once you're to the island, it's free. There's a cost for the boat. The boat takes about a half hour narrated, at the island for about an hour, and back on the boat. Very excited. Where the first shot of the Civil War was fired, April 1861.
While underway, we'll point out and briefly explain many of the sites of interest that will be available.
So our nation responded by building about 4 dozen coastal defense forts. They start in Maine, go all the way down the East Coast, just like Fort Sumter, all the way down to the tip of Florida, all the way across the Gulf. And the one that's farthest from where we are right now is called Fort Alcatraz in San Francisco Bay.
Back at the ferry that brought us out to Fort Sumter and beyond into Charleston distance.
entering the fort. It was much taller than originally here due to the Civil War and, of course, erosion over time. As I enter the fort, we'll wave to Ranger
Rob, welcome to Fort Sumter.
Thank you, Ranger Rob. I'm about to learn lots of things. Where do we go for the flag raising?
Up to the top of Battery Yuji, please.
Thank you, Ranger Rob.
Very welcome.
There we go. Now, what's very interesting about this flagpole, there's a red line right there. That is where the walls of the fort originally were. They were that high. But during the Civil War, of course, and a lot of destruction, and then, of course, erosion. So there will be a flag raising ceremony here shortly, because we're the first cruise of the day, the first tour of the day. So that's pretty exciting. Fort Sumter, Civil War, where it started, right here, first shots.
Right here. Guys, line up behind them. 2 lines. Just turn and face one another, please. The president directs the flag to be flown. It goes up relatively rapidly to symbolize the rapid rise of the United States amongst the community of nations. Come on up. We'll need more people. All right, ready to go? Here goes colors. Let go.
Since we were on the first boat in the morning, we got to help raise the flag over Fort Sumter. Robin, of course, joined in. I would have myself, but I thought I should videotape it.
Is she beautiful?
Robin's getting her passport done again, of course.
Here we go.
See a lot of the destruction of the walls, which was much of it done by Union forces firing on the fort when they sieged to retake it. And there are even shells embedded in the walls.
Rumor has it that there are 2 celebrity boats here on the mega dock. One is Michael Jordan's, called Catch 23, big Viking, and the second one is Jimmy Buffett's Drifter, a sailboat. And his is a seafoam, and that boat, I don't know if you could see it. There's a seafoam boat right in there. That could be Jimmy Buffett's that we could see from our boat. Wouldn't that be awesome? So we're gonna kind of nonchalantly walk over to the mega dock and check it out. Don't know if the rumor's true, but we'll find out. Okay, there's Michael Jordan's boat. I think it's called Catch 23. And I think it's an 85-footer. It's like a Viking. He does a lot of fishing tournaments with it. Catch 23. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Right here, right on my dock. And my other neighbor is Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, so this is where I live now. Jimmy Buffett and Michael Jordan. Aren't I cool? Yeah, I'm pretty cool. All right, literally walking to Jimmy Buffett's boat, who we can actually see from our boat. Can't believe this is Jimmy Buffett's boat, Drifter. Oh, it's beautiful. Love the color. Oh, it matches my shorts. There it is. Jimmy Buffett's boat. And me. And Captain Dan. There it is, Drifter. Jimmy Buffett's boat. Look at that. I'm so excited. Very sleek, very beautiful. And we helped pay for that boat. Yes, we did. I own part of that. Isn't it lovely? So Drifter, my neighbor here in Charleston. Jimmy Buffett's boat. Michael Jordan's boat. And Robin and Dan's boat. I am bike riding at a park through Charleston, South Carolina. I went up to get my nails done. Ooh, mani-pedi. Ooh, so pretty. I feel pretty. Ooh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. You know, anything can happen here on Horizon Bound with wind, hail, rain, drip, 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 drip. You know, and waves.